Well, welcome back, Tom. I've brought with me some food that you're not too familiar with, at least in this sense, some barbecue bologna.
Now, when you told me about this yesterday, it's like, Tom, I want to do a cooking segment, smoked bologna.
Smoked bologna.
You can smoke bologna now?
Yeah,
I haven't had bologna, and I was 12 last time I had it, so I was very fascinated to try this.
This is smoked bologna coming to you from Oklahoma. It's smoked for 2 hours, and it comes in a 5-pound stick. And you put it in the smoker for 2 hours. It comes out. You have this beautiful smoky flavor, not to mention some delicious bologna. And when you cut it, you're going to want to cut it. It depends, an inch thick, or sometimes a little thicker or a little thinner. I like mine about half an inch or an inch thick. And then you cut it into either squares or like a pie, like a bologna pie. Here.
Now, is this something that's readily available in Oklahoma? Can you just go into the supermarket and go, yes, I'll take the 10-pound bologna ring, please?
You can buy bologna, and I think you can even buy it here. You can just buy it in the supermarket section, just by the deli. But in Oklahoma, at all the barbecue restaurants, barbecue bologna is definitely an item on the menu. And I usually go to a barbecue restaurant, Billy Sims Barbecue, the Oklahoma Heisman Trophy winner. And the Heisman sandwich definitely has barbecue bologna on it. But whenever you get the bologna, and if you don't happen to have a smoker, you can also make it at home. You can fry it, or you can put it in the oven. And what I like to do is put the bologna in a Tupperware container like this, and I do this with my hot wings too, or my barbecue wings. And then I use Head Country barbecue sauce. That's my favorite.
Now that's also from Oklahoma.
This is a brand that's also made in Oklahoma. And I like my barbecue with a lot of barbecue sauce. So I usually drench it in there, put a little more.
And you were telling me, you were warning me, this isn't for the faint of heart either. This has a bit of a kick to it.
Yeah, it's not crazy spicy, but it's definitely it's not your sweetest barbecue sauce.
Okay, I got
And one thing I like to do with the Tupperware is I like to toss it a little bit in there just to get a nice lather, get it all around in the barbecue, and get all the bologna nice and warm in that barbecue sauce.
Now, is this a comfort food for you? It's like when you go home, it's like, yes, fried bologna.
It is. Every time I go home, I have to go out and eat some barbecue. And so after that, you can either put it on some bread.
Okay.
But one thing to caramelize the barbecue sauce, you just pop in the oven, 325, 350 degrees, pop in the oven for 5 or 10 minutes, let it all heat back up, barbecue sauce if it's cold in the fridge, and it'll kind of gain some thickness. And then you can put it on a sandwich here. You can dump out some of these pieces, if I can get them out of there.
There you go.
And you can make a nice barbecue sandwich.
I'm happy you're wearing the apron, this, for the suit-wearing portion of our newscast.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling too confident.
Don't want to get all the barbecue sauce all over me. And some people do like to add some onions.
I'll try the onions.
To their sandwich. And then also, you always have to have the pickle sphere here at the end. So you got
These are requirements.
These are requirements. The red onions on the sandwich, and the pickle. And if you want to give that a shot.
Absolutely. I'd love to give it a shot here. We're going to try this smoked bologna sandwich here. You know,
What do you think?
it's smoky. You can actually feel
smoky.
It's great.
It's one of my favorites. I definitely love barbecue bologna, barbecue anything, but out of all the barbecue foods, whether it's chicken, brisket, hot links, bologna is one of my must-haves on my plate and on my menu.
Nuts to bacon and eggs. Bologna, smoked bologna sandwich for me.
It's the good stuff. For me, it's the real deal. I love that stuff. So I'm glad you guys got to try it. And if you want to make it at home, like I said, you can find bologna in the deli department by the sandwich meats, and you can even pop it in the skillet in the oven and make up some barbecue bologna.
We'll post that recipe to our website, KNOP, at knoptv.com, or you can also email us your recipes too. Check out our website
please
at
do.
knopnews2.com.